My American music course. I mean, he's really funny. I feel like he's crazy. That's what I need. Fuck yeah! Oh, I think I got it. There's just a second where it was peeking through.
No, the cop was a real asshole because
that's Wolf Bro and he can be.
And Spencer kind of.
Okay, we're frigging out here, just off the side of the road, honestly. Here's the road right here, and here is, this is what we're getting up to right now, the Nancy Pond trailhead, and we're kind of take this up to Mount Kerrigan. That's the plan. So we're getting packed up right now. Got Matt and Calvin with me. Should be quite the adventure, so follow us, shall you? Here it is, guys. We found our first trail map. Here we are, and we were just talking about it. We're gonna follow this little orange dotted line till we get to the pond. That's where we're camping out. And then from that point, we'll determine whether we backtrack or we finish the loop. We'll see what it looks like. I think we're looking at doing a loop, but we'll see how we feel. Ready, boys?
I'm ready.
Let's get it.
Let's get after it.
There's almost too many leaves to see anything good on the camera, really.
I know it'll actually look better later on when I'm at home looking at the footage, but compared to what you actually see with your eye, this is not... No, it's always stinky. It's way better in person, but we're staring down this cliff at the river. This is what we're hiking alongside, and actually we gotta cross it a couple times, so we'll probably get a better look at it once we get a little closer, once we get ready to cross it. But yeah, we've got a good little bit of elevation gain already here, so we'll keep on keeping on. We already pared down all of our layers here. We're all t-shirted up and got the pant legs zipped off. So we're motoring. Made it right up to the river's edge here. And I think we do have to cross, but this ain't too bad out here. This is a nice scenic walk out here, out to the river. Flowing down. Nice little pond right here. Stop and take a swim if you want. I'm not going in there. Not yet, not yet.
Alright, but now we gotta try and get across this river.
I can see myself swimming today though. Oh, we're making it. There's a couple.
Right here, right? I might need 2 hands for this. Unclip your pack. You're supposed to do that before you get in the water. I'm gonna try it.
There's Caleb crossing the river. Onto the rock, you got it. Yeah, baby. Alright, let's see Matt's crash. Get the shot, Survivor Man style. You know he does it all twice. Nice and slow. All right. Now I gotta go back. That's how it's done.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh boy, here we are.
On the river.
Came out here, sat dadgum in the middle of the stream. Thanks to this little branch we strolled out on. So far so good. We're having a good time. We're a little ways in and we got a little more to go, but we're loving it, so. Okay, we made it to the waterfall. This is indeed the big attraction on this portion of the trail. Holy smokes, though, that's awesome, huh?
Mosquito breeding.
Mosquito breeding ground, so this is?
Mosquito den, yeah.
This is a pretty interesting area. We've gotten really high up. I'm not exactly sure what our elevation is at, but we're way past that waterfall, and you saw how big that thing was. And we're kind of at a plateau here, or like a, you know, it's starting to flatten out a little bit. A little bit of a stream here.
Where little critters can come and get a sip.
This is like definitely the place though that, like, if there's a zombie apocalypse, you'd be like, oh, we just gotta make it up to that. We just gotta make it past the falls, and we'll be safe up there. Like, yeah. There's gotta be tons of animals. There's plenty of water. You could totally grow food up here if you had to.
Probably food growing.
I'm sure we could find some edible stuff. I'm sure most of what we're looking at is semi-edible. Probably doesn't taste like much, but anyway, so far this has just been a really scenic, really enjoyable trail for us. All right, we made it to the first pond. I think there's several ponds up here, but I think it's friggin' beautiful anyway. Love to have a paddle board or something, go out there, paddle out to the center of that beast. I'm sure there's all sorts of turtles. I can hear some frogs.
This one's a good size bigger if we want to. Because at Nancy, our trail for Nancy's not until up there, so.
So we keep trekking?
Yeah.
I say let's move until at least lunchtime.
Yeah.
It's 10 a.m. now, and we're at our first pond, which looks like we're gonna hike alongside it for a minute here.
Yeah. We'll hit a really small one, and then
we've got a small one and then a big one. And then we're gonna go up the summit of Mount Nancy. After we summit Mount Nancy, we'll come back down, we'll set up camp, sleep, and then the next morning we'll get up, we'll hit up the top of Carrigan, and then we'll come home.
Yeah.
And that is why we do it. Is that too cliche to say? I don't know. I mean, son of a bitch. This is number 2 on our pond list, right? Or is this number 3?
I think it's the third one. The second one was super small.
Okay, yeah. So this is the probably our final pond, and holy moly, just beautiful.
Looks like it keeps going at the end.
Yeah, it looks like a friggin' CGI commercial.
No, I think this is to keep going to Kerrigan. I think that way's Nancy.
Okay, if we want to summit Nancy, we have to turn back. So yeah, this is kind of funny. We're just over here in the woods and we're like, oh yeah, this looks like a nice camp area. And then we just poke our head out of the woods here. And my goodness, just another great view. We're sitting here on top of a river which is flowing a different direction than the last waterfall we were on. Or at least it seems to me. Lost a little bit of my sense of direction. I have to pull out the compass, I don't know.
I think there is.
Yeah, it's flowing in a different direction, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not crazy. But anyway, just check that out. Just another nice view, and this is only a portion of what we're getting after today. And I think we're about to drop our packs pretty soon, and we'll do a little summit up to Nancy, and then we'll make our way to our camping area. But so far so good. We got 10:41 on the clock, and the view count is insane. Okay, summit of Mount Nancy. We are pretty tired, not gonna lie. It was basically a vertical climb that last mile, but hell of a view up here. Definitely worth it, worth the trek overall. And I think, we were just saying, I think down there you can just barely see to Attitash over there. Again, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but you can kind of see those ski trails cut into the trees. Anyway, what a spot. We brought our sandwiches up here. Brought my water and my sandwich. And we're gonna sit down, eat up, enjoy the view, enjoy the sun, and then we'll find our way back down and set up camp. Oh, feel that nice breeze. That's great. Gotta love it. Okay, it's been real. It has been real. Real buggy, that is. The mosquitoes are terrible. And, you know, I try not to complain, but, you know, I love to complain at the same time, so it is what it is. And this is not even the final destination. This is just the summit of Mount Nancy. And we're gonna head down, get a little bit closer to Mount Kerrigan, set up camp, and then sleep, and then tomorrow get up Kerrigan. We made it down off of Mount Nancy. This breeze is glorious. It's blowing all the bugs off me, a nice little breeze. And we're standing at the top of this pond. And check out how it drains out here. That's where we're just sitting having some beef jerky. Filtering some water, filling up some water bottles. Which I brought extra water, so I probably won't even drink this, but I filled them up with the filter and we might use it for cooking. Or if it comes to it, I got my Gatorade packet. I'll probably put in there for some flavor and we'll drink it if we have to. Besides the water, we've got this nice little river coming down here and just this killer view. Gotta love that. View in front of you of the mountains. Nice view of the pond behind you. Like I said, that breeze feels great. But it's time to keep on keeping on. So let's get back to our gear, get our backpacks on, and we'll get out of here. This is a little bit bizarre. Going through this dense wooded area here. A little spooky, huh? Oh, look who's TikToking. Okay, we made it to where we're gonna call camp here. And we're actually pretty close to the river. If I show you guys, you see that dot of blue, that's Calvin's fleece out there. Calvin's kind of down by the edge of the river now. So not too far of a walk from the edge of the river. We'll probably walk down there and dip our toes in. You can see I already got my Tevas on from the last river crossing we did. I threw on my Tevas. And yeah, not a bad little camp. We're a little ways off the trail here, but obviously other people have camped here before. There's a little fire here. But we're gonna look around, look for some soft ground,
some areas, rake up some sticks and whatnot, and get some friggin' tents going, and we'll get our night rolling here. It is 2:30 right now. There are all kinds of lady slippers all around where we're setting up tent here, and I don't know, just pretty nice spot. Oh, we already got a stick on top of our ground mat. Does this one have any sleeves, or is it all clipped?
It's got sleeves, but I think it's mostly clipped.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
First attempt, just got his hammock set up. Is he gonna eat it?
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, hey.
Swag.
It worked.
We're just chilling here. I'm posted up. Posted up against a tree with my backpack. Has a little back rest, as well as having my camp pillow that I got for free. It's a little inflatable pillow slash cushion to sit on. I got it for free when I ordered my packable jacket from Outdoor Vitals. So pretty sweet. And I'm just sitting here mowing on some candy. That's right, that's how we do it out here in the wilderness. Bring that colorful, sweet, fruity candy, because that's how I roll. But all in all, we're having a good time here. I didn't really film the actual cooking, but we're actually not really cooking. Yeah, we're just boiling water. So we filled up this little kettle that Calvin brought, boiled it on this little stove here. It's between Calvin's legs. You can't quite see it, and I'm too tired to get up. There it is. And it looks like Calvin's heating his ramen up a little more. It wasn't quite warm enough for him, so he's heating it up a little more. Matt, on the other hand, he's got a little freeze-dried,
oh yeah,
what is it?
Lasagna
meal. So
it was pretty good first bite, but
so
it's
you gotta let that
cook
more in the bag. Let it sit in there, heat up. And I've got my ramen right here in the warm water, letting it, soak up and soften up. But we've also been eating our candy, our chips. We had a bunch of cheese and salami, the works. So we're just out here living large in the forest, having a blast. Okay, you probably can't really tell on camera because it's pretty much still light out, but it's actually 6:42. It's almost 7 o'clock, and we're going to throw up the bear bag, and we're probably going to climb into our tents and go to bed early because we're all pretty beat. Been doing a lot of hiking, and tomorrow is no short order, so we're gonna turn in early and get up early. But here we are, got the old bear bag, stringing her up, got the carabiner there, and this isn't probably the best spot on this dead tree that's leaning on that other tree. I don't know, we're just looking around, and it's like any other spot is so easily a bear could get to it. It'd just be so hard to try and get it to hang in a position where a bear can't get to it. I feel like,
yeah, let's step back.
at least, all right, you gonna reel it up? Back. Calvin thinks it's gonna break this tree, but I think it's gonna be okay. So far, so good, right? Keep going. Maybe one more tug. That ought to do it. So, it's not perfect, but it's better than keeping the food in your tent or in your site or whatever. I don't know, there's certainly other ways you can do it, and you probably could have searched longer and harder to find the perfect spot, but hey, the spot is okay. And if it's attacked by a bear in the morning, then we're but I don't think that's gonna happen. So fingers crossed, I guess. Knock on wood. I don't know what to say. Mint. I like it. Here's where our tents once had lied. And we are now packed up, racked up.
We got
and
4 orange slices left.
It's all you, bro. You have them.
You don't want one?
I've had plenty. I've been eating all types of junk, oatmeal cream pies, malted milk balls, the works, you know, just the best stuff, the healthiest. But anyway, it is 5:04 right now, and we're hitting the trail. So we'll see you guys when we get up to the peak here. We're hitting up the top of Carrigan today, and then we're gonna make our way back to the car after that, and it's gonna be a hell of a day. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, we've got a little ways left to go to get up to the peak here on the Desolation Trail. Pretty frightening name, but kind of neat. We're about to go up the stone staircase behind Calvin there. Pretty cool. But if we turn out over here, look at our view. Not too bad already. So, should be pretty dang nice at the top. Lo and behold, we've reached the summit of Mount Carrigan. Check it out, we got a lookout tower up here. Whew. We're definitely going up the lookout tower. Get that 360 view. Forgive me for being out of breath, but I really heaved myself up that last slope there. It was. All right, there we go. Drop the pack. And let's finally hit up the top here. If you're wondering about Matt and Calvin, they're not too far behind me. I just heard him. I think Calvin's excited. But holy smokes, guys, this is insane. I'm not even to the top of the tower yet. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit tough. If you were afraid of heights, you'd up here. I'm a little bit afraid of heights, but I can do this. I can handle this. But my God, we did it. Mount Carrigan at 7:30 in the morning, and now we gotta make it all the way out of this vast wilderness. I don't even know exactly. Actually, I shouldn't say that. We're approximately gonna go that direction, but exactly, I don't know. It's gonna be a tough trek home from here, but this was worth it. This was well worth it. How you feel about the heights, Cal?
It's a little scary.
It's a little spooky up here.
With the wooden steps.
Woo! A little chilly up here too.
Yeah.
No mosquitoes though.
Oh my God. The view is great though.
That
Take a look at that.
it is.
Holy shit.
Got the 360-degree view on this tower.
Woo. What is that? A cloud?
Some clouds floating over the mountains out there.
It's like the ocean for a second. You're like, whoa, at the ocean. Yeah, it's a little freaky with the heights.
Yep, just a little bit.
I wonder what that bowl is over there. Guarantee people ski that.
I posted on my story, and Alyssa said,
Look at this little bird hopping around up here. Thinks we're gonna feed it, but we ain't gonna feed you, son. Just trying to get a picture of you. Say, you're pretty neat, but I respect your distance. Alright, let's get down. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna climb down off the tower and have some snack and then pack it up and we'll head home.
"You've been coming from that way."
We just popped out of the bushes where Calvin's standing there. And we're up here on the ridge.
Maybe it was this little
That right here, and then we come
Wow. That's something, huh? That cliff is also something that's a little bit frightening to look at, but oh man, we've got a ways to go, but this is awesome. I love standing out here on a freaking ridge like this. Nice view. It's great.
I never know which way.
Okay, we've survived the deep woods. We made it out alive. And currently we are here, which is this parking lot here. This is the lookout tower we were at. We just hiked all the way down to here. But our car is parked up here. So we're gonna hit the road here and try and find our way back to the parking lot. All right, and now the three amigos find themselves out on the road. Here we are. And if we see a pick-em-up truck, we'll just thumb them down and see if they'll pick us up. But otherwise, we've got, is it 3 miles? 3 or 4 miles?
3. I think it's 3.
We'll say 3, hope that it's not 4. We'll wind up walking 5, but we'll get back to the car soon enough. It's only 12 o'clock right now, so we got plenty of time. Okay, we've got about a mile of this, walking on the side of the, the side of the road here. I actually have to say the breeze that the car provides is actually kind of refreshing as we're walking. It's kind of hot out here by the tar, so. Anyhow, we'll be at the car soon. You might have noticed we ditched our packs. We ditched them on the side of the road, and we're gonna drive back and pick them up. Make it a little easier on ourselves, so. Anyhow, we'll see you guys soon. We made it. Made it back to the Volkswagen. Not too bad at all. It's just past 1 o'clock now. Rolling in. Phew. Something else. That was a lot for all of us, no lie. But we had a good time. Now we gotta hustle back, grab our packs, and then we're going to Mickey D's, baby.